Marshall Malone.
And some would say my sidekick. I would say my ex-lover.
That'd be you.
Ross, and it is indeed a true fact that I'm his.
Perfect. We just got divorced. Welcome, guys. This is our answer to late night talk shows and COVID. So we are going to do what we can to entertain people, and we have some fun stuff lined up for you. Some special guest hosts. If you feel like you want to join, if you have a phone, text us. Just let us know. Hey, I want to be in the show, or drop a comment in the comment section, whatever that is.
I forgot to unmute my mic. We do have a guest, Rob. Her name is Sky Morris.
She's
from Carolina. I don't know. I think it's one of the Carolinas.
South Carolina.
Yep. And she sells pizzas. And she will be on our show at some point in the next 15 minutes.
Yes. So we're excited about this. Sky Morris, what else do we have planned for the evening for these folks?
Sir, I decided to we're going to stream. Sir, it's just the suit and tie. It doesn't work.
That's what it is.
We're going to show a sketch that I did with a friend of mine in New York over the weekend called the Doubtfire Files.
Yes.
Maybe we can go ahead and show people that. You want to go ahead and we had a little premiere over the weekend, and maybe we'll
should we jump into that, or should we talk about what's going on in the world today? Isn't that generally how
I think we should jump into that so I can start sharing this stream with people. So I'm going to go on and I got to do some behind the scenes stuff. It's up to you though. You're the showrunner.
Let's just jump behind the scenes.
Okay. All right.
Contains adult content. Parental discretion is advised.
My name is John Grusing, former captain of the San Francisco Police Department, and the investigator who was put in charge of what is now known as the Doubtfire case. It all started out as a normal day for me. At this point, I'd only been on the force for 2 years, and that's when I was called to investigate a noise complaint. And what I found? Well, let's just say we expected that the punch was spiked because there were barnyard animals everywhere and kids hanging from chandeliers. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough evidence to book the host of this little party, but Mr. Hillard had certainly piqued my interest. So I decided to launch a background check. As it turns out, Mr. Hillard had recently been let go from his employer for compromising millions of company dollars. So we've got insubordination, underage partying, and barnyard animals. A clear sign that I just met a man who was on the verge of a complete mental breakdown. To make matters worse, Mr. Hillard's wife decided to file for divorce. A real shock, right? During the divorce proceedings, the judge outlined some reasonable terms for joint custody. Get a job, keep a job, and create a decent living environment for himself and his children. It was that simple. And that's when Mr. Hillard's mental condition began to worsen. According to Lydia, his youngest child, the first night they shared with their father included a bout of verbal abuse and a wish that their mother would develop a life-changing case of amoebic dysentery. But what he does next, well, that's what brought this case to national attention. Instead of cleaning up his act, Mr. Hillard decides to sabotage his ex-wife's ad for a housekeeper. And that's when he assumes the role of Mrs. Euphigenia Doubtfire, a classic display of borderline psychosis. What preceded was nothing short of psychological warfare on his former wife and children. He lands the job, and immediately things get hairy. He nearly burns the house down, lies to the social worker, and when he finds out that his ex-wife has started dating his old business partner Stu, the crimes start stacking up. He damages his personal property, attacks him at a public pool, and even tries to kill him by pouring an excessive amount of pepper spray into the man's dish. After the family discovers Mrs. Doubtfire's true identity, I thought for sure we had a slam dunk case. At the very least, I thought he would be put up in a local psych ward. But even with all of that evidence, the court simply took away his custody. None of the other charges stuck.
You mean to tell me they couldn't get him for any charges?
Yeah, nothing stuck. In fact, his ex-wife threw out the court's decision, and somehow Mr. Hillard was even given a television show. I've spent years working through this case in my mind, wondering how it is that everyone got caught up in this man's deranged ether. But that's what separates a good criminal from a bad one. And it's those good ones that I spent the rest of my career trying to stop.
Oh, and we're back.
And we're back.
Yeah, we're back. We're here. And just to let you know, we have somebody in the waiting room, a special guest. So, Rob, I'll send it back to you, and you and Ross can take it from here.
Sure. Ron Jeremy's on the phone. Oh, wait, no. Sky, I'm guessing, is the one on that's in the waiting room? Did I just lose everybody?
I'm here. Yes.
Hey, Marshall Maloney is here.
I'm going to go in the background. She is here. You just give me the thumbs up in the chat room when you're ready to send her in.
Sure. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're good. Sky, come on in. The water's fine. Don't cough on me.
Hello.
Sounds good.
Guess she's getting a little bit of the stage fright.
There. Right. No need for the stage fright. Maybe the COVID fright, though.
I mean, yeah, they say it's scary.
I heard this funny joke the other day.
What was it?
Yeah.
COVID-19.
That's a good one, Rob.
There you go. Yeah.
That made me think of a joke that I also heard, but I really feel like now is not the time to say it. I wish I could say it, but I'm not going to.
You want to watch some porn or something?
Yeah, sure.
Big, slutty women.
And I'm back. Okay, guys.
And he's back.
All right. So,
All right.
Rob, you want to take it away?
Steve Guest made it.
Were we waiting for the guest? I just got done telling a joke and looking up bigsluttywomen.com.
I mean, that's one way to spend your night.
That's
Oh, the best thing.
What are we doing?
COVID White Knife.
my parents are watching.
Hello.
Oh, God.
Just kidding. No, they're not.
I know. Our parents don't watch our stuff. I know.
No, they don't.
Is Sky coming in?
Oh, you don't see her?
No, I don't. I see me and you,
Oh.
and I don't hear anybody either.
You don't hear her. Oh, okay. That's why. Okay.
I mean, I'm here.
But they can't hear you. So this is a problem we had earlier. Okay.
That's Jacksonville.
It's Jacksonville for you.
That's what I see. I see me, you, and Jacksonville.
You don't see anybody else.
Same here.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Damn it. Sky. No, it's not Sky. What about now?
Behind
Anything?
the
No.
buildings there. Then
How did we get that working last time? Sorry, folks. We're having a little technical difficulty here.
Tech diff in the broadcast world.
All right.
I don't even see Ross. Like I literally just, it's like me and you were on like
All
an
right.
awkward internet date.
That's why I was like, what's going on? I popped out and I was like, what's Sky? Can you say something?
Yeah, I've been able to see you guys and hear you the whole time. So
Yeah, it's good on her. And we were having trouble with this earlier with just the three of us somehow. And I don't know why she can see all of us. The stream, looking at the stream, it shows all of us. I can
so
see
weird.
everybody.
Sky, say something. Let's see if I can hear you.
hello.
Hi, Bob. No, still not hearing anything.
Maybe this is the
Can
show.
you hear me now?
This is like it's weird because whatever you have on right now, I see me, nothing, you, nothing. So I could envision there's 4 people in the chat.
Oh, you don't even see Ross now?
No, I've told you that from the get go. I didn't haven't seen Ross since the beginning.
Oh, try refreshing.
see
Hey,
all
try
of you.
refreshing your whole try refreshing your page, Rob,
All right, here we go.
because I can see everybody. What about you, Ross? Can you see everybody?
Rob just dropped out, but I can just see you and me and the background of Jacksonville.
Oh, live TV. I love it. So Rob, you're gonna have to. Here comes Rob again. 3, 2.
Hey, there we go. Hi, everybody.
Now you can see everybody, right?
So let me see if I can hear everybody.
Hello.
Okay, now I can only see 3 of us, but I can hear our esteemed guest. So I guess I get to really see her.
I see and hear everybody. How is everybody doing?
Good.
Update. Does anybody have COVID?
No, I don't have it.
Oh no.
I think
Raise your hand if you do.
What if you and Ross like tag team together in one window and just close out his stream?
Like we do each other?
Oh, not necessarily.
Yes.
Can you see?
Okay.
good thinking, Jack. That'll make for great live TV.
Yeah. Also, it will
Porn.
probably get.
People pay for it all the time.
Yes. Yes. This is now we've become a porn show.
OnlyFans.
So, Ross, can you see? Now, Ross, you refresh your screen.
All right, let me refresh my screen.
Bye, Ross.
See if it works.
Bye.
Then he's gonna mess up. It's gonna be like a
Yeah.
loop, and then I'm not gonna be able to see
Bye.
anybody. Oh, what's up, dude? Come on.
Oh, a small
There
one.
he is. Levi, how you doing, buddy? Is that a Mick Ultra?
Yep. Come on.
Dark
Live.
and young.
It's on YouTube.
This is live television. This is what live TV is all about. Did you refresh? Really? It's weird. It's still showing you.
It's taking a while.
Weird.
Well, Rob, I'm gonna go ahead and check out, and you can interview your esteemed guest. Does that work?
Okay, you're leaving?
Not for. I'm just gonna. I'll be like, you'll see me. I'm just gonna hide my window,
Hide the window. Okie doke.
and I'm gonna pop Ross back into the show. In 3, 2, 1. See.
Can you see people now? All right, excellent. Sky, how are we doing tonight?
We are doing.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you for the patience there. This is the
yeah.
first time, so we're working out the kinks, as they would say. How was your Monday?
I try really hard not to be awkward.
No awkwardness here. How was your Monday?
Well, there were things I was gonna do. I did not do them. I found a really dumb game.
What
It was like
what
this
did you?
stupid
what
game
did
I
you have?
found. Well, so yesterday I was coming home. I put my key in the door and I started turning, and then I realized that the only thing that was turning was the part of the key I was holding. So I snapped it off in the lock. Luckily, I did not do that.
That's
And I was
good.
supposed to get a new key today, and I did not.
So you still have the key that's twisted but not broken.
Yes, but not broken.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Yes, can we see the key? That's key right now. Get it?
I'll go get it.
Yes.
And I'm back.
Marshall's back.
Hey, is this working pretty good?
Yes, but when you use it, you can't hear like kind of what you're saying.
What about now?
Yes, 100% better.
Okay.
She's grabbing the key.
All right.
Key is here.
Now bring it up. Oh my gosh, you are not kidding. You're not
It
kidding.
like, okay, how can I? Oh, this is not working well. But it's like cracked right here and kind of bent real weird.
All right, you have got to go through what's on that keychain. It looks like you've got a lot of stuff going on that keychain, and then we're gonna jump onto your shirt. What is? I'm trying to make out your shirt, but let's do keychain first. Keychain first. We were on the keys.
Okay. So, bottle opener, because you never
Okay.
know.
That's key.
This is my car key, but
That's good.
the
Good.
real guy, the real guy that starts my car is Electabuzz.
Oh, okay. That's a Pokemon.
Yeah, dude, this thing's like an original Burger King toy from like '99.
Holy crap! And it is still on there.
Well, his foot broke, but
That's it.
It's
I
fine.
mean, they just don't make those Burger King toys like they used to. You know what I mean? That's awesome.
No.
That's awesome. So let's jump onto the shirt. I'm trying to tell if that is that
Okay.
Rugrats or is that Cow and
fucking
Chicken?
rocket power.
Rocket Power. Okay, it's a little
Rocket
blurry, so that's I see it now. Good Nickelodeon show.
Oh yes,
Is that one of
kids
your
don't have
favorites?
them like. Yes, because I always liked Reggie. I was
Okay,
like, I'm going to be a car one day.
let's go. Do you
Not
skateboard?
like- No,
No.
I can
Have
rip
you ever
stick.
tried? You can what?
Yeah, I rip stick.
Oh, okay. That's
The
the
little-
Razor scooter, right? No.
It's
The
like the paddle skateboard.
It's got like the two pieces that you like swivel your hips to.
Yeah,
That's a ripstick? Okay. I heard
Yeah,
that in
it's
a
got
rap
the little-
song once, and I was wondering what a ripstick was, and now I know. So you learn something new every day. Thank you, Scott.
yeah. We had started these like battles on them.
What's that, Ross?
We were.
Learning? Learning is fantastic. All right, Sky, say that again. There's like an overlap thing, so we keep like stepping on each other's words. So what were you just saying? Sorry.
I was saying how last summer we were going to start ripstick battles.
Okay.
We were going to call it Rip Arena.
Ooh, Rip Arena. So would you
Yeah,
do
we
that?
had like sticks
Yes, go ahead.
with foam, and we were like hitting each other, trying to knock each other off the ripsticks.
Okay. So kind of like medieval knights kind of thing, except millennial edition.
Well, we had a ref and everything.
What's that again? Say that again.
We had a ref and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did this ever come to fruition?
Maybe for like 2 months. We were going to start filming it, but then everyone kind of drifted. So
And then y'all started filming porn.
yes.
That's what it always leads to. These damn cameras, right, Marshall? You and I, porn. I'm just kidding.
Some
Our parents
old
are probably
pornog.
Pornog. Yes, that's nice. Workaholics. You like Workaholics?
I do.
That was a good
I do.
show.
I started watching that when it came out.
Yes, it was. It took me, I think, a season, but yes, it was very funny, like right away. So, since the last time we chatted, how's pizza? How's serving pizza to people? How's that been?
It's fine. I'm not up front anymore, so I don't have to like answer the phone or anything, which is nice.
So, what are you doing? Are you
Because-
like cooking the pizzas?
I cook.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you like doing that?
I love that.
Okay.
Uh,
Do you not like talking to people?
I do and I don't.
Okay.
Anderson has a bunch of dumb people.
A bunch of what people?
Dumb.
Dumb.
Not
I definitely
intelligent.
thought you said brown. Okay, that's good. I'm glad we cleared that up.
No,
In case if
no.
anybody else is watching this, please do not riot in front of my apartment. Okay, that's good. So dumb people. Yes, I know dumb people all too well, unfortunately. I do work the car side. So give me do you have a good dumb people story for us? Something juicy, something good and dumb.
Customer wise or employees?
Doesn't matter. Something really dumb. I love it. I'm just real quick. Side note. I love just looking at the screen. Ross, I don't know if my phone or my computer is. Wait a second. I got to reply. Yes, mom, pick me up at 9. Okay. I don't know if you're smiling. It just looks like it's stuck. Oh, it's on a delay. That's what it is. That's really funny. Internet.
Who is this Ferguson person?
Who's Ferguson?
I don't know. They said something about ripstick jousting is now their quarantine goal.
Maybe they could like comment like publicly. You know what? I bet you it's Jeremy.
Could be. That's a good point.
I believe it is Jeremy.
Ripstick. Okay, I got a question here. We're gonna have like these random. Wait. I need to hear the dumb person story, please. Dumb cousin.
Okay.
Not Brown.
You put me on the spot. There's so many.
Take your time. No rush.
So this isn't even so much a story.
Okay.
It's more. So when you answer the phone, I always go, "Thank you for calling Tony's on 81. Is this delivery or pickup?" And then the person immediately goes, "Do you have delivery?"
Ooh.
I said it for no reason. I literally said it for no reason.
Yes. No, I feel that pain. Bad. Very bad.
It's constant.
Yeah, go ahead, Ross. What's up? Ross has got one. Let's go. Shoot.
I've never worked at Sonic before.
Right, true.
But the one night that I worked there,
Yeah.
had a customer in drive who asked me.
Ross, talking to the mic.
Had a customer ask me if our blue coconut slushie was indeed the color blue.
Ooh. Ow. So it's in the title.
Yep, it's in the title.
Jesus. You guys should just join up in one mic.
Yeah, I had someone ask.
Go ahead.
I had someone ask what a chicken bacon ranch pizza was.
Jeez, it's in the title. He says he can't hear you.
Yes.
Give us one
You're
second.
very quiet.
Who, Ross is?
Can you guys
Yeah.
So you can hear me now?
Can you hear him, Sky?
A little bit. Just a smidge.
Another tech diff here we got.
Maybe just scream a little bit.
Me again. Remember me?
Marshall's back.
Nah.
Let's just have a segment called Marshall's back and
Yeah.
just keep coming back.
It doesn't look like you're getting any audio, Ross. Can you click on the little gear above your window and see if it's got the mic selected? We should just call this show Technical Difficulties with
sure.
Rob, Marshall, and Ross.
Technical difficulties live.
Tech diff.
Tech diff live.
Yeah. Wait, I think I heard you laugh, Ross.
Alrighty. Yeah, I can hear him now.
Oh,
Yeah, it's got.
guys, my
You guys can hear me now?
friend, my wife is watching.
Your wife? Hello, wife.
Hello, wife. Hey, Ross, give me a check 1, 2.
Hello, wifey.
Nope.
Hello, wife.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, it's coming on like a super delay.
Oh, you know why? Because you guys are in the same room. So we're hearing it first on your mic, and then it comes in on his mic like 2 seconds later. Because it's coming in on, yeah. So maybe you guys should just, I mean, whatever. Let's go with it.
What's your wife's name?
Noelle.
Hello, Noelle. Tell me something about Noelle.
She is probably one of the feistiest little people I've ever seen in my life.
Is she Cuban?
She told me. No, she told me to tell a story about me and her.
Shoot.
I could tell you the spider story.
Okay. Let's hear the spider story.
So there was like an orb weaver baby on my TV.
Wait, what?
And she
A what baby?
The orb weavers. Like the
I heard like, yeah, an orb
like
baby.
the spiders. The spiders with the big butts, and they make the big webs.
Okay, gotcha.
They get like really big.
I like big spider bugs.
There was
but I cannot-
one. There was one on
Ross,
my
you're
TV. And
All right,
Kidding.
I'll pack up and go.
Let her. Let's hear this story time. I can hear you. I can hear you now. All right, story time. Sky, the floor is yours.
but she starts screaming because
Okay.
she wanted to kill it.
The
and
spider?
I
No,
was
I'm
not
just kidding.
having that.
Yeah.
No, the TV.
Gotcha.
And she starts screaming, trying to get rid of it, and I'm like, she's very tiny. She's a tiny person,
Okay.
and I'm sitting here going, no, no, and I like pick her up and carry her through the house
Oh my gosh.
so I can run back. And I was like trying to get the spider on whatever. And then I like put it outside and she's still screaming and I'm screaming. And then we put the spider outside and it was really cold and super windy. And I was like, well, good luck, bud.
Now you were able to physically pick up your wife. How tall
Yes,
is
I
she? You were
did.
like she was saying it was like this big. What is she like? 2 feet?
She's maybe, I think like 5'2" or 5'3".
Okay, that's not too short. How tall are you, Sky?
5'8".
5'8". Okay. Wow. Okay. So I think you got an inch on me. All right, we have some. We're gonna throw you a couple questions. This is gonna be some rapid fire questions. I think we just made up that.
I'm not very good at catching.
All right. Well, hold your wifey up high. You've been given an elephant. You've been given an elephant. You can't give it away or sell it. What would you do with the elephant and why?
Well, the elephant would come in my house
Okay.
because it would be my best friend.
It would be your best friend. What would you name the elephant? Don't say Ellie. That's crap.
Well, I want to say Hubert,
Hubert.
but that's the name of my little koala bear stuffed animal.
Can we see Hubert?
Hubert is
Maybe.
upstairs.
Okay, scratch that. Not a big deal.
I
Okay.
mean, I can go get it. but-
No, it's all right. That's all right. We've had enough tech diffs here, so let's do another one. Describe a spice rack for a blind person. So I'm blind.
There's going to be this. Okay. The thingy spins.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got tubey things that you can shake and hear sounds.
Yes.
And it's going to be filled with powders
Powders. Okay.
or solid chunky things.
I love how you're using your hands, and I'm supposed to be blind here, Sky. I can't.
I
see
use my hands for everything.
that. I'm just kidding with you, but yes, I'm blind. Please go on.
You'll find little things that you can open.
Still
You
use
can
your hands.
snip. I'm just going to sit on them.
Hey. Yes. There you go. That's what I've been doing this whole time. Just kidding around.
All right.
That was
Okay,
both mine.
and now describe a spice rack to me if I was deaf.
Oh, see that we could have done this whole time. Now go ahead, spice rack it with the hands.
So if you're deaf,
Huh?
describe it if you're deaf.
Huh?
Oh my God.
Oh wow, you fell for that. 2 times. 2 times, Sky.
I did. I really did.
All right, so let's just say she did it because you did the hands. You did a fantastic job. Round of applause for the deaf people and you describing them spice rack with your hands. Here's another one. If you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be and why?
A weeping willow.
A what? Weeping willow?
Yes.
That's depressing. Why? I'm just
Well, they're pretty. and they have the things that
The hands again.
constantly doing
Guy, the hands are
this,
going.
and,
And they do this.
and well, they're so serene looking.
Okay. There's
You
no
put it
wrong
next to
answer.
a river, and it's all like, I did it again.
You
It's
did.
fine.
You're just going to keep doing it. We're going to accept you for who you are now at this point. That's fine. The hand lady. I'm just kidding. Fantastic answer. We have to interrupt this for one of our, I don't know, sponsors. Let's go to commercial, shall we?
Good.
I don't think we have.
The following is a paid advertisement sponsored by Upside Down Creative Media.
You want to keep warm when you're feeling chill, but you don't want to raise your heating bill. Blankets are okay, but they can slip and slide, and when you need to reach for something, your hands are trapped inside. Now, there's the Human Blanket, the blanket made from a real human. Human Blanket keeps you totally warm and gives you the freedom to use your hands. So now, you can eat a snack or use the bathroom in total warmth and comfort. Stalk your ex on MySpace without being cold or enjoy a snack without using your hands. Human Blanket is made of ultra-soft, thick, luxurious Italian skin with ultra-soft thighs so you can move your arms and use your hands, all while wrapped in an extra layer of skin. Super large, one size fits all, so you can stay warm from head to toe. Human Blanket is extremely durable, so you'll get years of warmth and comfort. Now you can use your remote, share a snack, watch the game, and do what you need to while staying totally warm with the Human Blanket. Similar products sell for almost $6,000, but call now and you'll get the ultra-soft, ultra-warm Human Blanket for only $99.95. Available in royal blue, sage green, suntan, hot pink, and olive green. As an added bonus, you'll also receive the easy-to-use Q-Lick Q-Tip. Just insert and the Q-Lick Q-Tip instantly gets to work, reaching deep inside to get all the gunk. A $300 value free. Yes, you can get the ultra-soft Human Blanket and the world-renowned Q-Lick Q-Tip, a $400 value, both for only $99.95. But wait, act now, and we'll donate one Human Blanket to a very smart homeless man.
Thanks, Human Blanket.
To order, call 1-800-819-0658. Remember, you'll get the ultra-soft, ultra-warm Human Blanket and the world-renowned Q-Lick Q-Tip for just $99.95 plus shipping and handling. Call now or order on UpsideDownCreativeMedia.com.
Oh, God. Damn it. That was funny as hell. And Ross just farted. All right, back to the show. We should have we should have showed the end.
Oh, is there an ending? I forgot. That's the ending, right?
No, the credits and then my butt's out. That
Oh,
whole.
that's right. Yeah. Oh,
All
well.
right, no big deal. We don't want nudity on this porn show.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Have you ever seen that before, Sky?
I have.
Okay, that was. I can't understand that.
She's a super fan.
Thank you for being a super. First and foremost, we should thank you for being a super fan.
Yes, thank you very much.
Sky, we don't have
I want
many
one of your
fans.
shirts.
Shirts? We have shirts.
This shirt that I'm
I
wearing,
want one.
it's oh God, why am I forgetting? Our friend in Atlanta.
You got this.
This is
I can't remember the name. Teenage Snow.
No, it's not teenage. It's
Young and Reckless.
no, young dead celebrity.
Ed Hardy.
Yes.
Yes, Young Dead. That's it. Young Dead
celebrities. She's there's a couple in Atlanta that sold me or gave me. Well, I bought a couple shirts from her. They're all
Show her the shirt.
hand painted. Death is the future. That's it.
That is also the.
No,
It-
it's a
I
perfect
mean-
shirt to wear. I mean, it's like the most unifying message that you can. It's the most positive and unifying message that will bring all humans together. I mean, you wear this in public and get a great reaction. Wear it to
Yeah, especially right now with what's going on.
Yeah.
I have a shirt that says "Fuck the Raccoon City Police Department."
That's
Okay, I have no idea what that means, but
Well, it was this little band in Clemson, but which one? It wasn't. It's not Silent Hill. It's Resident Evil. The police department.
Gotcha. Was that band any good, or did you really want them to
No,
die?
they're really bad, but it was great. All their songs were maybe 13 seconds, and you couldn't really understand anything they were saying.
13?
Very short, to the point.
That might be good with today's, people.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix up. Do we want to address what's going on in the world? So make this relevant at all?
Scott, you're our guest. Would you like to do that?
I'll start crying.
Yeah, me too. And we don't
I was crying before I got on this.
Why were you crying before you got on this? Were you watching the news or something?
Just the videos people were posting.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sensitive, so it's all like just kind of breaking my heart.
What about it's breaking your heart? Let me ask you just that. We don't have to go too deep into this, but we want to be relative.
But it's just the amount of hatred and stupidity that's been going around for centuries.
Sure. Yeah. For a very, very long time.
It doesn't make any sense, and it's not fair.
Yeah. And
we got Marshall looking like a snack over here.
Yeah, I want to snack attack that guy.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, that lighting is just perfect on that head, man. I'm not going to lie.
Yes. Why do you have perfect lighting? What did you do?
Because I have perfect lighting.
He's a cameraman.
I set up lighting in my office.
Oh.
That's where he films his porn.
Yep. It's porn lighting.
God, this is a true story. This is a very true story. Someone in my family line, not immediate blood. This is a true story, Marshall. I don't know if I ever told you this. Was a lighting guy in pornography. That is a fact. So you guys just learned something new about me, including Marshall and Ross, who have known me for a long time. Sky, I've known you for, I think, about 8 days. That is a true story. So let's play fact or fiction. You guys want to play fact or fiction? I always feel like talk shows play that, right?
Sure.
All right.
And then Marshall leaves.
Yep, Marshall just dropped off.
And he's out.
Fact or fiction of our imagination.
Fact. This is fun. I'll take that as fiction. Anybody? Fact, fiction, fun?
Yeah, there is a delay. What is happening?
Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you. But then it kind of goes off into his thing.
Who's his thing?
His microphone is picking yours up, and it's like doing this weird, like, yes.
Yeah. All right, we're finishing the show. Ross, come over here. We're gonna be mic buddies.
I was gonna say this is what we get for trying to be cheap.
I guess. Whatever. Come over here. I'm not wearing pants now. Watch where you're touching. Marshall's back. The segment.
You guys, let's widen that out for you guys so you can get in there together.
Come here, buddy.
I mean, it's just two bros hanging out.
Cozy.
Take a picture. Can't hear anything. We're going to share. There you go. This is how we're going to wrap up the first episode.
Yep.
Tech Diff Live. Rip this off, SNL. Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear now.
Right,
I can hear now.
Let's go.
Hold on a second.
Oh, no. Hi, this is the Rob and Ross Show, and we're touching each other.
Yep, under the table. You can't see it.
We're playing
Fine, as long as you have socks on.
Tummy Buddies, whatever. Ferg wants us a little closer. A little bit closer now.
Okay. Is that
All
close
right.
enough for your turn?
All right. Fact or fiction. This is the closest Ross and I have ever been in our entire lives, which is spanned 20 years?
20. Yep, about 20 years.
Is that crazy? Sky, do you have any friends that you've known for at least 20 years?
Close.
Okay.
My best friend Nicole, she has been my best since 6th grade.
Nicole's in 6th grade.
So-
Okay, Sky, can I ask how old you are? So I can figure out how many years that is?
I will be 30 in October.
Hey, October what?
15th.
15th?
Hey, that's my birthday,
Mm-hmm.
October 15th.
Is it really?
Yeah, for real.
It's a small world.
Or that's legitimately my birthday.
Let's see the ID, Marshall. I don't know if I believe it.
That's weird.
Yeah, October 15th.
Well,
Libra.
happy early birthday, guys.
Thanks.
If we're still around.
It's kind of my slogan. I'm the youngest looking almost 30-year-old.
Yeah, I would not have guessed 30.
Yeah,
I
look,
would have guessed 50.
Oh.
dead ass people usually say like 19 or 20.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that young, but early 20s.
It's what I get. It's what I
I
get.
said 30. I'm an old man. Ross is an old man. Marsh is an old man.
I'm an old man with
So
good lighting, though. So.
old man with good light. That's all that matters. The better the lighting, better the person. That's what I say. Look how shitty my lighting is. My target light and the lamp, the lights behind me, and my bald head keeps shining every time I move it.
Yeah, my light's doing like this like heaven beam.
Yeah,
Weird.
your light's nice. You have nice lights. This segment is brought to you by GE. It's called Nice Lights. I have bad lights. Well, shit. What else do we got? What do we got? Fact or fiction? Okay, wait, how long have you and your wifey? Let's dig into that a little bit. How long have you guys been wifeys?
August?
August is a month. That's right.
I think we become friends in August. So
Friends
we're
now?
not actually married. Like
You're not
she's
married, so
No.
you got my hopes up. Okay, no, I'm just kidding around. Excellent. Let me ask you this question pertaining to Upside Down Creative Media. What did you see? Just because I'm always curious whenever people do like our stuff, because there's only so many. What did you see that you were just like, okay, this is funny, or you kind of gravitated to? Like, what was a video or maybe a scene or a joke?
the
that you
demon
saw that
short.
made you like- The Jesse one, the Jesse Higgins.
Yeah, where you're possessed.
Yeah, you like that one? What about that one?
It was just so ridiculous.
right. Yeah, that one. that one was pretty. That was pretty interesting. Should we dig into that a little bit, Marsh? Do you want to talk about Jesse Higgins?
Yeah, like, what do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about, Marsh? You're just sitting there. What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about Jesse Higgins.
What about Jesse Higgins, Marshall?
Well, you asked me.
No, I'm just kidding.
The way it
This
works
segment is
usually
called banter.
Yeah, we can talk about like I don't know what happened. How did we do it? You want to talk about how we did it? Because I can't remember.
Yes.
I don't honestly remember how we did it. I know it was just me and you at your old apartment, and I think we came up with the idea. I think I wanted to do something about a guy that joined the Illuminati.
The Illuminati is where it started.
Yeah, and then it evolved into. I think I don't know how we got onto you being possessed, but I don't know if we even wrote it. I think we just kind of like
It was written.
did it, and we did an interview, and then we did B-roll, if I remember correctly. And
No,
then we
it was
go and
it was
talk about
written because you came up with this idea. Because I remember it to this day. Because I'm pretty sure I had. So real quick to back it up a little bit, that the human blanket. I quit my job that day, came home, and you came over, and we recorded that.
Oh,
So-
the human
and I'm-
blanket. Yeah,
Yes. And Jesse Higgins came after that.
yeah. Yes, it did.
It was
Right after. Yeah.
It was right
in your old
after.
apartment. Yeah. I remember
Yep.
that.
And I was unemployed. and Marsh. So a lot of our ideas, essentially, I don't know why my arms.
Was that when you quit Fanatics?
No, that was Vast Bridges. I was long gone from Fanatics.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Were you still working at Fanatics at that point?
Yeah, I was there till late 2015. So
that hard to believe. 5 years.
What's that?
2015, 5 years ago.
Yeah. So I do remember recording, and I don't know. I just remember that the most memorable part for me was just getting the B-roll, and then we didn't really know what we went to the mall and stuff and shot random shots over there, and that was all pretty easy. But the best thing I think was the scene where we went to the trash. Like we were just walking around and we stopped at where the trash was, and there was like a whirlpool, like an old sauna that was just in the trash. And I was like, I'm gonna walk over here, and then I'm like gonna be tight and zoom all the way out. I thought that was my favorite shot. That, and then the shot of you walking under the power lines.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
I remember getting those and just thinking, this is gonna be. It doesn't matter what we do, just the shot of that is gonna be funny on its own. And that
stumble in the middle.
Really what I remember.
A lot of our ideas, Sky, generally comes from like one silly idea, and in this case, it was Marshall comes up like some guy has to do with the Illuminati.
Yeah.
And I remember going for a walk one day. And do you know of a band called Brand New? You're about that age.
I love Brand New.
Okay, so that's where that title came from. Do you know The Devil and God? Devil and God are raging inside me, I think is what the album's called.
Inside me, yeah.
So Jesse is the lead singer.
Jesse Lacey.
Jesse Lacey, that's right. So that's where that came from. Jesse and his inner demon. And I went for this really long walk. I was listening to Brand New, didn't have a job, and remember it was like, depressed. A lot of our stuff, if you can't tell, is very kind of dark.
Upside down.
The upside down world. Thanks, Stranger Things, for ripping us off. No,
who isn't sad? I mean,
yeah,
it's fine.
We're all it's fine. We're all a little sad. But I remember I was just like, man, that would be funny. And I came up with this concept of a guy struggling with an inner demon, and then I came to Marshall and I was like, you should like interview me. And that was where the interview came from, because remember the freak out thing, that wasn't prepared. All that was improv. And then we shot B-roll around my old dinky apartment, and then we went to the town center, got kicked out. Remember that? Guys like, you can't film here. We're like, okay.
Oh yeah. We could never film that now. That's the crazy thing. There'd be no way we could film it now. Absolutely. No. Most of the stuff that we filmed back then, we couldn't film now.
No, it's crazy. And then we just put it together. And then like one of my favorite scenes was eating the cereal and watching The Notebook. Watching some of my favorite movies.
I superimposed that. Yeah, I think I superimposed that later, but yeah.
That was a good one. So how did you come across that?
Come across what?
Sky, how did you come across
I looked up you guys' stuff. I went on your website.
Cool.
Have you seen our website lately?
Yeah, it's
chock full of goodies.
You want to share that?
I'm going to go look at it.
I'm going to pull it up.
It's depressing.
Yeah.
This is so interesting.
Am I allowed to ask about the documentary?
I would love for you to ask any questions that you have. We asked you a bunch of ideas or questions. Now it's your turn. Sure. We are open books.
Where did the documentary go?
It's still going. And here
falling together.
creativemedia.com, guys. Because I didn't renew
that's my favorite part of it.
Yeah, and wait till you see.
Do you have anything to do with this?
No, I never bought. I like the domain expired and I didn't pay for it. So somebody bought it because we had like 1,000 visits a month going to our website.
And now it's this?
Yeah, because I didn't buy it. Like you can look right here, upsidedowncreativemedia.com.
Oh my God.
It's just so festive.
Yeah. I'm just kind
A lot
of like you just keep
Chinese
scrolling.
words.
Ooh.
Why is this upside down creative media again?
Because people that build websites, they look for domains that are getting traffic to them already, and they think that if they buy it, then they'll whatever this is supposed to do will create money for them. I guess I don't
know why, but I kind of feel that is so fitting.
I just want to like.
I'm in the mood for Chinese food. Chinese food.
I'm not doing it. I'll get corona. I do.
COVID-19.
All right.
The documentary mean the falling together thing?
Yeah.
That is an ongoing saga. Get in a little closer. Okay.
We don't want to give too much away.
No, but it's all I'm saying was an ongoing saga. That's it.
It is an ongoing saga. Since nobody's probably watching this. Oh, we got who's Atreyu?
Atreyu's here. The good band.
He loves us.
I love you too, Atreyu.
Ninth grade.
Yeah, there you go.
We originally were planning on releasing it in December, right? If you remember correctly. Actually, it was last July to release it. So a year ago, almost. Things kept developing. A lot's happened. And we I can't pronounce
Yes, that needs to be on there.
But yeah, we're still working on it. I mean, it's a real documentary. I mean, you got to let those things breathe. That's the best way I can put it.
Yes.
Let it breathe.
I understand.
Yeah.
And in
I've been patiently waiting.
Filming, we stopped.
A lot of people were, and this is a little name drop, but Kyle Newacek was actually hitting me up, and we say that in the documentary. He legitimately was interested in watching it because I think he thought we were already done with it because we started promoting it, but we only shot one scene, and we were like, I made this trailer, and I was like, hey, let's just start putting this out there. And he hit me up. He was like, hey, do you have a rough cut for me to watch? And I was like, not yet. I was like, we'll have it in July, and then it just never came to fruition because we didn't really.
Almost a year later.
Yeah. Because it's one of those things that, to be honest, we just see it developing better over the next, unknown amount of years.
It honestly just kept getting better. Where every time that I felt like that we're like, all right, let's cut it here. Like life just.
Well, the title is The Rise and Fall. And so I think I kind of thought that the fall would happen a lot quicker. And we're like a year later, we're still doing shit. Like
we're still falling.
We're both like constantly going back and forth, like, fucking stop. Should we just stop? But then we still keep doing it. So we haven't fallen yet. And so I think once the fall happens and you see us pop up on another channel with a new brand.
Or the news, or if you find us on the news.
Yeah.
Then we've hit rock bottom.
Yeah. Then that's when the documentary will be done.
Yes.
Once I get out of jail, then I can edit it and then get it up.
Yeah.
Why do we have the LFO song going right now?
Because it's almost summertime. That's so easy. And that's easily one of the best summertime songs of all time. Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Larry Bird Jersey 33. Yes, I actually have that album somewhere. I found it at Goodwill and bought it for $1.
Fitting.
I mean,
fact.
When it's $1.
When it's $1. That's my life slogan. When it's $1. I love McDonald's. Well, shoot. 10:51, guys. We've almost completed a whole hour, the very first hour of COVID Night Live. How exciting is this?
I think it's time for our musical guest.
Yes.
Do you have anything prepared for us, Rob?
What do you want me to sing about? I can make something happen. Yingling. Good choice.
Do you want me to queue up a musical guest?
You know what? Real quick. Do you want to do... Yeah, just cue it up. Just hit me. Hit me with something hard. Something that drips.
Okay. All right. I'll do that. Just give me like 2 seconds.
And then you know what? Because Sky brought up Dr. Bray, dude, let's do a double. It's this first episode. Anything goes.
Okay.
You do a drippy song
Okay.
And then let's hit her with Dr. Bray. The one dude with Ross in it. Let's show that video.
Okay.
You know which one I'm talking about? The
Doctor.
Doubtfire.
Yeah. Where it comes the behind the scenes, like how we sampled it.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Where
All
it
right,
shows
well,
that
here's
old
our
video of us.
Brought to you by Kenneth Copeland Ministries.
The man.
Kenneth Copeland.
Yes.
I want to take care of some business here before we.
Those parts.
Oh, glory to God. I'm so excited about all this. Now, said, yeah. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Get up. Now, said, yeah. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Get up. You don't ever judge a brother without finding out what the real facts are about it. I didn't do that. Now, said, yeah. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Get up. Now, said, yeah. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Get up. Yeah. That's our God. He wants you to be, well off. He wants you to be rich. He wants you to be well. He wants you to be well supplied and enjoy life. Yeah. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Get up. Now, said, yeah. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, it's about time. Plenty of time. I haven't been able to get a word in edgewise. Yes! We're going to rip roar around here. I can hear you shout. COVID-19. Yeah! I'm here! I am the one! I'm your healer! That's the reason we shout! Yeah! I'm your supernatural debt cancellation! I'm your financier! I am the one! That's you! That's me! Hey, partner. What did he come to steal, Jerry? He's a thief! And a fiend with everything! Shortcut! That's something wrong with him. Listen to this. Now, said, yeah. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Get up. Now, said, yeah. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's fantastic. He's a thief. God, that's so good. It's drippy. That's all that comes to mind. That's fantastic work, I'm telling you. Marshall Matters, producer.
Oh my God.
You, Lady Gaga.
That killed me.
Wait, Marshall, are you talking?
Yeah, we can't hear you, Marshall.
How about now?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Marshall's back.
Back again.
So we have a special request. Are you ready to go, Ross?
I don't know any Lady Gaga songs.
You can pull up the lyrics in one of the windows.
Cool.
Do we? I know we have it somewhere. How about that video of Ross
Taylor Swift.
singing Taylor Swift?
Yeah, there we go.
I'm looking for
There
it.
we go.
I already have it. And
Please.
It was back when we were like stoned all the time.
Yes.
And I think we were trying to do like we did some kind of sketch about a stand-up comedian
we were doing stand-up comedy.
And then it was back when we started this whole, before we did Dr. Bray, and I was like, we've got to create a social media character. And
social media.
A guy that is just on social media. I just don't remember when it was. Do you remember what year that was? Oh, here we go.
Was that like 2-3 years ago?
It might have been 2019. I'm looking at. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm about to cue it up.
Please, God.
Here we go. All right, let me pull it up over here.
Ross, I wonder if you remember this.
I do not.
Perfect.
That's perfect. Share screen. All right, just give me a sec. Share. And our second musical guest. Is it not showing it? Okay. Maybe not. Let me try one more time. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Share screen. Yeah, it won't let me show it for some reason.
Darn.
I don't have it on YouTube or anything, can I? Do I?
Oh, it was on Instagram, wasn't it?
Yeah, I have it. I have it over here. Trying to think of another way.
I really need to see this.
It's
it's
pretty good.
All of us do. Let's see.
Yep. Something the world needs to see.
It'll cure the world.
Yep.
Huh.
It will.
Anything? Anybody see it?
No, it's showing like an empty box.
It's not an empty box, but
my life's an empty box.
Mood.
Mood. Hashtag.
Don't take me.
Hey, Sky.
Hey. Where is this video? I want to see it so bad.
It's definitely on the Instagram page. Hopefully you can.
I'm gonna go creep.
Classic. We got some creeper material on there. Yes, sir.
I can't get it to pull up, so
Marshall's back. Dang it.
Yeah.
No big deal. Would we be able to get the Dr. Bray video with Ross on there, or should we wrap it up here? 10:59. Almost.
Ooh, we're getting close. Did we put that on YouTube? If we put it on YouTube,
is it on YouTube or on Instagram?
If it's on YouTube, I can pull it up. Let me pull it up.
It's that one where we did that video.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Don't see it.
The original should be on Instagram. Should be on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on here. Actually, no, the remix is here. All right. Well, it looks like Dr. Bray is saving the day.
Let's do Dr. Bray and
second musical guest coming up
to wrap up the first ever episode of COVID Night Live.
Boom.
This is a special guest, Sky. Thank you, Sky. Thanks for being a fan. This is Ross. This is Ross. This was.
Do you want to give the backstory?
Amberlin. That is an Amberlin shirt.
Yes. You want to give this backstory now of this, or do you just want to play it and then maybe talk about it and we can wrap up after that?
Yeah, we can talk. We can play it and then we'll talk about it because I'll have to try and remember some stuff because this was a long time back.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, Marshall.
Oh my God! Somebody help me! My faces are dark. Oh my God! Daisy! Daisy! Daisy!
We have an emergency. Paging Dr. Bray.
What's going on, Dr. Bray? I'm here to do my job. I'm here to flip. Let's take a closer look. Remove your down X-ray. I can see inside your soul. DNA.
Oh my God! What do you want? Daisy!
I need a scout, please. And grab a pair of gloves. Infectious disease. Don't waste my fucking time. I made quick decisions. Another botched operation. Circumcision.
Oh my God!
I didn't ask for this. I asked for liposuction. And now I can't piss. I don't know who I am. Do psychological state. Without my 2-inch dick, I can't masturbate.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
I can't believe it. It's a miracle. Sir, should we have an apartment? A city apartment. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's a miracle. Stacy. Oh my God. Jesus.
Hey, we're back.
And we're back. Ross, do you tell the backstory and we're wrapping up?
Okay. So backstory on that was it was a class in college, some business class, and
do you remember the year?
It had to have been 2006-ish, 2007, something like that.
Yeah,
it's a classic.
Yeah, good year, and
great year. Working at Walgreens, killed it.
And so for the class, we had to do a project on a business, and I came up with a guitar repair shop called Doubtfire. And decided to make a commercial for it, and it was extremely funny. Everybody in the class loved it, except for one guy, because he thought that his video, which was the first video shown, was the best in the class, and it wasn't. Clearly mine was, as you can see.
Yes. That was it. That was, 2006. That was the life. No COVID back in 2006. All right. So Sky, thank you so much for being our first ever. Let's give a round of applause.
Yeah.
Sky, thank you. Would you like to? Yes. Thank you. Fantastic. Anything you'd like to end the show off on? That's a wrap. I think that's
with
perfect.
The hand.
With the hands, yes, Sky with the hands. Perfect. Well, until next time, when that next time will be, we will figure out. And we appreciate you being on, Sky.
Thanks, Sky.
Anytime.
All right, and everyone watching, 3 people that are watching. Our next guest will be. Go ahead, Rob.
Drum roll. Jeremy Smith, come on down, Mr. Turd Ferguson, 597 himself. We would love to have you on the show. Mail in. I don't know. Does anybody mail in anymore? Mail in a resume. We'll look it over, and we'll see if you're a qualified guest, just like Sky had to do. All right, awesome. Should we?
Rigorous. It's so hard.
Sky. Okay, I got this. I got a great idea. How many beers are you in right now?
How many have I had?
Yes.
Today?
Sure.
3 or 4.
Fantastic. All right. I want you to think about this really long and hard and then answer me within 10 seconds what our outro line's going to be. You know, every show's got something silly. Blah, 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 and then it just ends with like the band going off in the background. What should either I or Marshall say or Ross that we say, and then the show wraps up? What will it be? 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That was hard.
I don't know. That's hard. Have a good night, everybody.